Are you a fan of them making the play-in tournament a regular part of the NBA season?
Yeah, I'm not Mark Cuban in this sense. I actually like the play-in tournament, and whether it prevents tanking or not, I think the NBA tried with this, and they've tried to incentivize a lot of different things with, flattening the odds between the top 3 teams for the lottery pick. The Oklahoma City Thunder were still many games out of contention last year by the midseason point. So tanking is going to exist in the NBA. I don't think there's any real way around it. But in theory, I like the idea of keeping 24 teams afloat and competing for something towards the end of the season. Now, the road is going to be harder for teams that are the 9 and the 10 seed to make it to have a legitimate championship run. But think about some of the teams that we saw in the play-in tournament last year. The Timberwolves, a team on the rise. I think they're very well out of play-in territory for next year. The Pelicans took the Suns once they got out of the play-in tournament to 6 games in the first round. So while there can be some bad teams that make the play-in tournament, I'm looking at what happened with the Charlotte Hornets last year, and you expect those types of blowouts. Look at the other side of it. If we can get like 2 or 3 competitive games in the play-in tournament, I think that it's worth it for the NBA to continue this thing. They're doing this because they're trying to prevent tanking from happening and incentivizing the end of the regular season for 24 of 30 teams. I'm all for it.
Yeah, I mean, I appreciate the drama that it creates, and the NBA is as talented as it has ever been. So getting an opportunity to see players in high-stakes situations, yes, that may not get those, yes, I like that. I'm all for it. But my problem with the play-in tournament is it's not in connection with a reduction of regular season games. It's like the one thing I'm not clamoring for when it comes to NBA basketball is more damn games. Like, I would like more games of consequence, but I don't need just more games. So, like, I wish that they would take us down to 60-some-odd games and then keep the play-in tournament, but it just feels like you're asking more and more of these players, which is taking more and more toll on their bodies, shortening their careers, encouraging more of the things that you don't want. Not only are they believe they're discouraging tanking, but they're also encouraging load management by adding all this stuff. So I guess that's my issue. Like, I enjoy watching them. There'll be some years and some teams that are bad and we don't want to watch, but an opportunity to watch LaMelo Ball in a high-stakes situation. Like, even though it wasn't pretty, I was happy to get that. So I like that, but overall, I just wish they would do it in connection with also fixing the rest of the regular season, because I think we all would agree that the regular season is not as competitive as we would like it to be.
Dominique, you really need to stop today, okay? No, you really need to stop, okay? Listen, here's the thing. One, I think the play-in tournament is great for the NBA, okay? We have guys in today's game, okay, in the NBA that are getting paid $47. We have got $1 million a year. We have guys that at the end of their contract, I believe Damian Lillard just signed a 2-year extension for $122 million, I believe it was. So I say that to say this. Playing 82 games, you're getting paid to play 82 games. You're getting paid a lot of money when you sign up for the NBA to get paid that. Now, this is what you can shake your head all you want.
Nah, I mean,
this is where the play-in tournament. No, but listen. This is where the play-in tournament is great for the regular season. You know why? Because it's able to stop load management. It's able to get better games in the regular season. You know why? Because teams now have to go out there and not take games for granted because they want to fall in that top 16, that top 6 seed, so they don't have to be in the play-in tournament, so they don't have to play extra games to make the playoffs. So now when people are paying their hard-earned money to come to games to watch superstars in different cities, now those superstars are actually playing because they're being held accountable because their teams are not taking those games for granted. So I think it is a great addition, and I think it is great for the NBA.
Thanks for watching ESPN on YouTube. For live streaming sports and premium content, subscribe to ESPN+.